When I get ready to cinch my horse up, everything's in place. How do I know if my cinch is going to fit my horse or if it's going to need to be adjusted? Well, one of the things I like to do is drop it down. And what I like to see is this buckle come halfway down the cannon bone. If that buckle comes halfway down the cannon bone, then you're going to have a pretty appropriate fit on the other side. How do I know if my cinch is too long or too short? Most people ride with cinches that are too long. I typically ride short cinches. I like to have about 8 inches between D-ring to D-ring on both sides. If I can keep about 8 inches right here and go D-ring to D-ring on both sides, that works out pretty good. So if you're at home, put your saddle on your horse, take your tape, measure from your D-ring all the way around to the other D-ring and subtract 16 inches. And you're gonna have pretty much the size cinch you want. So this cinch right here is a 30-inch cinch. This is a pretty deep cinching horse, to be very honest with you. He's got a good high set of withers and he cinches pretty deep. And I only use a 30-inch cinch. I'd see lots of people ride this horse with a 32 or a 34, but they end up with only about 4 inches of latigo here. And then what happens, you get a lot of bulky leather underneath your leg. It sores you up, and you don't really have a good pull on your saddle from a low center of gravity, and so your saddle tends to get rolly. So again, I like about 8 inches from here to there. I like my bottom ring to hit the horse right in the middle of the cannon bone. Then, when I step around to the other side, I always set my latigos up so that all I have to do is reach down here, pull my cinch up, pull through here, and when I pull, I'm good to go. Okay, so in taking my saddle off, I just take my latigo out, kind of stretch it in half, and run it back through like that. Then I just take and kind of do a reverse latigo knot, and my saddle's kept up clean and neat. All I have to do is undo that, got that strand there, reach down, pull my cinch up, run that through the buckle, and I'm ready to go. And if you notice, I've got about 8 inches right here. I'm not totally tight yet, so that'll shorten a little bit, but not very much. We're ready to go, and that's just about 7.5 inches there. Not 100% perfect, but pretty darn close. To me, the more comfortable my horse is, the better my ride is going to be.